365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sport Hour. Welcome to Sport Hour, coming to you live from the studio of Power 365 FM. My name is James Oluwadurotimiaremu, and I'm going to be your host on the show this afternoon. Okay, I know it's weather for two for some of our listeners out there, but for me it's weather for tea, because I'm still much single. Okay, for those single guys like me, let me give you some engagement. Yes, some news that you can cuddle. Are you an Arsenal fan, Manchester United fan, or probably Chelsea fan? Yeah, I've got something. To share with all of you on the show this afternoon. All you got to do is lend me your listening ears, and then I promise you, you will be updated. Alright, quickly, before we talk about the Super Eagles, because already the Super Eagles camp is buzzing. Now we have all the players complete at the camp, as Maduka Okoye is the last player they've been waiting for. And also, Bafana of South Africa. Yeah, they arrived in Port Harcourt last night. And by now, I believe they should be in the city of Uyo. And by this evening, they will check the stadium, the Uyo Stadium, to know how it is. Okay, well, these are all what we're going to discuss on the show today. But before we do that, let's start with MPFL gist. Talking about MPFL. Nasarawa United have been charged to secure promotion to the Nigeria Premier Football League. Governor Emmanuel Akabe gave the charge during his visit to the team's training today. That was yesterday. During his visit to the team's training yesterday, Akabe reminded the players of the importance of having a successful tournament. Nasarawa United will participate in the Nigeria National League Super A playoff in Enugu. The tournament will start from tomorrow, the 7th of June, and we end on the 13th of June this year. Well, according to him, says, I'm deliberately here to visit you because I thought I should meet you physically before you leave for Enugu and to wish you well ahead of the Super A playoffs competition. You are going as ambassador of Nasarawa State, as you are carrying the weight of millions of sport enthusiasts, admirers, and followers, not only in the state but across the globe. Everybody is looking up to you to deliver on the task ahead, and I'm sure you are equal to the task, says Emmanuel Akabe. Okay, quickly, no time to check time. Let's talk about the Super Eagles camp. But before I go into the Super Eagles news squarely, quickly let me talk about this particular news that has to do with both MPFL and Super Eagles together. But before I do that, let's talk. Pillars are through to the semi-finals of this year's President Federation Cup, where they will face Abia Warriors after edging fellow MPFL side Sunshine Stars 5-4 penalties during the quarterfinals in Abuja yesterday. Sunshine Stars goal scorer during the regulation time, Joaquin Wafo, who cancelled out Rabiu Ali's opener for Pillars, however, failed to convert from the spot during the shootout as Pillars advanced on. They advanced in the race for a ticket to next season's CAF Confederation Cup. Abia Warriors also needed a penalty shootout to advance into the last four. Then second-tier side, Sokoto United, were defeated 5-4 on penalties after they played 1-1 in regulation time. The game between EFCC and KB United also ended 4-3 on penalties as there were no goals to separate both teams in normal time. In the last game of the last 8, Academy Warriors prevailed 2-1 over Inter Lagos in an all-NNL affair in Abuja to pick a semi-final date against KB United. Another NNL affair. Okay, quickly, let's start talking about the Super Eagles. Like I said earlier, this news is related to both Super Eagles and MPFL as Doma United goalkeeper Osai Kingdom has said Nigeria Premier Football League players can compete favorably with their foreign counterparts in the Super Eagles. Osai stated that all they need is to be given a chance to showcase themselves in the team. The trial of Ojo Onoleke, Sadiq Ismaila, and Kenneth Igboki are currently in the Super Eagles camp preparing for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against South Africa and Benin Republic. According to him, he says the MPFL players have what it takes to compete in the Super Eagles. They have all the qualities that are required. Kingdom. Super Eagles midfielder Wilfred In ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against South Africa and Benin Republic. No thanks to the late arrival of some members of the 23-man squad. Well, the Super Eagles camp opened in Uyo last Friday, but only 22 players were in camp as of yesterday, Wednesday afternoon, and with Udinese goalkeeper Madiko Koye still expected. Well, Atalanta's Europa League hero Ademola Lookman and Alex Iwobi also arrived at the team's hotel yesterday. 5 other players landed in Uyo in a private jet the day before yesterday. That was on Tuesday, after their proposed arrival on Monday was butchered by nationwide strike that was embarked upon by the NLC, Nigeria Labour Congress, which crippled flight operations. Indeed, he had arrived camp last Friday alongside 15 other players. He reflected on how they played the squad affair. Although the Leicester City midfielder missed the 2023 AFCON due to injury, he also said the Eagles cannot afford to drop the standard of their second place finish in Ivory Coast as they face South Africa tomorrow and Benin Republic on Monday. Alright, Semi Ajayi, Super Eagles defender. Super Eagles defender Semi Ajayi is anticipating a difficult test against the Bafana of South Africa, but declared that the Super Eagles are ready to fight for a win. The Super Eagles will look to register their first win in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying series when they confront Ugo Bruce men at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo tomorrow. It will be a repeat of the 2023 Africa penalties back in February. Semi Ajayi reckoned the Super Eagles are battle ready for the game. The game will kick off at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Winger Ibrahim Olawoyin for the 2026 World Cup qualifying Group C fixture against South Africa and Benin Republic could be Finidi George's first master stroke as head coach of the Super Eagles. From Ankara Koserengusu in January, netted 3 times and rendered 4 assists in 13 starts of 15 matches. In the second stanza of the season, he took his performance a notch higher during the first concluded Turkey Super League season, weighing in with 8 goals and 6 assists in 34 starts of 36 matches to help the club finish 9th in the standings with 50 points. For this Cup of Nations, where Victor Osimhen was mostly left along up front. Chijera Ejuke of Royal Antwerp and Henry Oyekuru, who currently plays for Saudi Arabia Pro League, Al Fayah, are 2 of the players recently saddled with this role by not under pressure to beat South Africa, despite their position in Group C on the Group C table. Let's not forget, talking about Group C, Nigeria are third with 2 points, while South Africa are second with 3 points, just a point differentiating both nations. Roll and will be occupying the position with 5 points. But should they play draw? Wow. Nigeria will move to 3 points. South Africa will move to 4 points.